Hi guys, and welcome to a very belated episode 7 of the Football Manager 2020 Alphabet Challenge. Sorry I haven't recorded for a while. I've had quite a few issues outside of the seriousness of Football Manager, but I'm back in town now. So anyway, here we are. We are exactly halfway through the season and things are going quite well. Well, as you can see, we're up in third. We're in 2 points of promotion with 4 points from the top. Yeah, we've been playing pretty well. Today, I'm just gonna go. We're gonna have 2 games. We've got IF Sylvia, who are in 9th. That's away, and we've also got Nasjo FF. Which they're in 5th, that's at home, so the second game's going to be tough. Well, they're going to be tough games, both of them. Anyway, right, let's get into the game. I'm hoping and praying that we can get ourselves into a position where we can move on to the letter B in the alphabet, because this is going to be a long challenge, and yes, I know I haven't recorded for some time. So anyway, let's get into this. Right, as you can see, we've got quite one of our recent form. We drew 1, lost 1. We lost to Dalstorps IF, who are top. But then we had a cracking game at home, 5-4, 3-0. Plenty of goals, plenty of entertainment, but not good on the heart. So, right, let's just check the team out. Playing the same formation. Calvin Klein, he's probably our best player. Shabani's unhappy. I tried offering him a new contract. He didn't like what I was giving him, so I just sort of said, no, I'm not having it. If you don't like it, you can go. So he's having a sulk. But he is a decent midfielder, so that's where he'll be. I think we'll start with this. I have changed it up a little bit. I've got Naby in there. He's one of our players, he's not a lone player, and he just seems to be doing a better job than Holgerson. So yeah, we'll start with Naby and see where we go. Right, here we go. Right, let's do it. I've almost forgotten how to play Football Manager. What's going on here? Auto number of player. Right, okay. It's all very, very strange. What is this game that I'm playing? Yeah, calmly tell them to pick up where they left off last time. Absolutely no reaction to it whatsoever, because they don't understand my use. Right, here we go. We're in the red. Come on, boys, let's do it. Oh, I must confess, I have been playing a little bit of FIFA. I have considered maybe doing that on my channel, but I want to remain consistent, and Football Manager is my bread and butter. Right, come on, boys, let's get a goal. Let's get an early goal, get us in the game. Come on, Calvin. Go on, son. Up. Oh, it's a penalty, ref. VAR, where are you? Oh. That'll be good, won't it? Once we get into VAR territory, oh my god, it's gonna stress levels are gonna go. You gotta love a bit of VAR. Mind you, we ain't got to worry about it at the moment with the a certain virus that is in the public eye. But we won't talk about that because this is far more serious. Oh, come on, we got the Sultan of Swing and Calvin Klein. I'm nicknaming all the players. Shabani, what in? Gallo can be Galileo. It's Galileo. Go on, Galileo. Blundell, sounds like Blundell, so he can be Martin Blundell. Come on, we've had a good amount of chances here. Just sometimes we fail to fire. I think it's when I go balanced away from home, we don't fire as much, but then we don't concede as much. So come on in. Oh, how's he saved that? He's Superman. That's how he's Superman. Blundell to N. Blundell. Nebby. Calvin. Oh, don't get us on the break. Close him down, close him down, close him down. Press, press, press. Good on my son. See, no shots on target. And Nebby hasn't been playing that well this half, so at least we've got the option of bringing on the other guy in the second half. I haven't been doing any shouts. All they've had the first shot on goal. I think it's going to be a bit of an assertive must do better. I don't want to encourage him. This is where I struggle. I want to turn them off a little bit, really, because I mean, if you look at the ratings, the best we got is a 6.9. No, it ain't good enough. Sorry. There you go. That worked. At last, they respond to me when I tell them off. I don't like having. I must confess, because we're a part-time team. Who can we do? What Shabani? Can he ball win? Not really. We'll have to tell Bert. Right, anyway, this is the obvious one. And there we go. But I think we're going to go a bit more positive. And a shout of get creative from the off, just to get the boys G'd up. We can do it, come on. We just need to nick a 1-0. It's going to be interesting to see what occurs over the rest of the season here, because I honestly feel that we're just about good enough to go up this season, but it's just about, and if we get in the playoffs, I'm not too sure how they work, whether I think we play off against other teams from other regional. I just want to check my analysis in case we got to close down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that if and when we get nearer to the playoffs, because it's not a given. Come on, boys. I'm going to have to demand some more here. This ain't good enough. Come on. That's it. Come on. Obviously, we've had a few updates since I last played, so this is a bit disappointing. I think we're going to have to go attacking. Check these tactics out, I think. Go a bit more direct and expressive. We won't hit early crosses. Well, and we might have to do a sub here. Let's just put a slightly more attacking midfield on and go for it. This is me pressing the go for it button. Anyone else? Anyone tired? Anyone not performing well? A bit low on defenders. I think got some defensive injuries. But we've got no cover there. Just do it. Come on. Come on. Do it. As you can see, I've still got the squeaky chair. Come on, send him off. Send him off. We've been a bit unlucky, but a draw is a fair result. I can't sub him because we haven't got any subs, mate. I do wish that's something that they'd put in the game. Once you... Oh no, we have got sub actually. I lied. Oh, the salt and the swing could have swung that in. It's one of my favourite songs of all time, actually. It's on my iPod. There we go, a 0-0 draw. Oh, it's great, isn't it, eh? You've got to love a bit of 0-0. I suppose they were a bit unlucky. probably could have done a bit more. Right, I have bought or downloaded some editing software, so I am going to talk through this bit, but I'm hopeful of being able to edit the video, and I will see you in the next part of the game, which will be the game that we have, which is at home actually to Najjo FF. Alright, so I will carry on talking in case I can't work out how to edit, but if I have edited then this is all nonsense. Oh dear, Burkle's been suspended. Right, okay, let's get tapping that space bar. Tap, tap, tap. That's what I want the passing to be, tap, 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 really, but sadly we're lacking in the technical quality of our squad. No ticky-tacky, tappy-tappy for us. Yes, I've got my son living with me now, so he might appear in a guest stream at some point. He's got absolutely zero interest in football or in Football Manager. I've tried to get him into FIFA, but he's not into that. But he has got his own channel, so maybe we can get him uploading some stuff. And I will obviously put a link in the description below if and when he does. So yeah. Going to have to sort this squeaky chair out. I am thinking about doing some other sporting ventures. I have had a cheeky purchase of MLB The Show, as I'm a bit of a baseball fan. But I'm not sure if that's something you'd watch or if you'd watch FIFA. I've also got NHL, and I've also got the option to play NFL. So I've got all the American sports, you know, which is cool, but obviously like, I've only got a certain amount of time to upload. But I am actually off for 2 weeks. I'm not self-isolating. I had to book some holiday time off, and I did, and these were the 2 weeks. So hopefully I can get a few uploads done. Hopefully we can get on to the next letter of the alphabet. Hopefully my reputation's going to go up. Hopefully things are going to be on the up. I am actually having a little rethink of the actual strategy for the challenge. I said, I think in the first episode, that if you get sacked, or if you decide to move on, or if you get sacked, or if you resign because you know the writing's on the cards, or you just had enough, that you would go back to A. But I think that I'm thinking about changing it to going back one letter of the alphabet, you know, which could be a bit tricky if you're going from, well, you know, from X or whatever, you know, or going to X. But at the end of the day, I think it's just incredibly harsh to go, if you do get all the way to, you know, Y, if you know, managing Yeovil, when you get sacked, go back to A. That's just a little bit too harsh. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. You know, should I continue with the harshness of going all the way back to A, or should I, in fact, go back one letter in the alphabet? I would like to know what you all think. Leave a message in the comments below. Even if it's just to tell me to shut up, I don't mind. You have to say that this picture of Jurgen Klopp, you know, I mean, if you had, let's have a look at this, just everyone look at this picture of Jurgen Klopp. If you had to have a picture next to the definition of the word smug in the dictionary, that is the picture that you put there. He just looks so smug. He's just awesome. He is, to me, he's just pure, just legend, total and utter legend. Just, yeah, there you go. I just think he's a great man. They don't come along that often in football. Jack Grealish, Jurgen Klopp. You know, I'm sure you've got your own legends that you that you could add to that list. You know, it's an endless list. Your definition of a legend could be different to my definition of a legend. You know. So anyway, right, this game is coming up. I don't know if I will edit all that out because I don't know. I want to leave the bit in about, you know, what I should do with the challenge, you know. We're favourites. Johansson progressing. Shabani. Right. Come on. Right, we're going to go positive from the off here. I'll change a few things tactically. Yes. And we'll go from there. Right. The training has got better. You know, like 7.55 is pretty good. He's, I think, a new signing actually. Galileo. Jonathan Galileo. Yeah, I've started doing well, obviously I'm playing a bit of Ultimate Team on FIFA, but I've also started a career with Aston Villa. But what I'm thinking of doing is, I live very near to Colchester United's ground. Literally, I could walk out my front door, I could be at the ground in 15 minutes. And I'm thinking of doing a career save in that, but I'm not that great at the game at the moment, as I've only had it about 3 weeks. So yeah, so I don't know, I'm a bit dubious about playing it on a not so good difficulty level. Which is what I like about Football Manager. The difficulty level is what it is. You know, there's no changing it. You play to the game's difficulty level, but you know, obviously, FIFA, my reactions aren't as good as what they once were. So anyway, right on to Nazajo FF. Let's see if we can get ourselves 3 points for the end of the episode. Before I start the game, what I'm probably actually going to do is I will come back after this episode and we'll be playing the last 2 games of the season to see where we're at. Right, anyway, let's get into this game. Team selection. We've got that's a real nasty one in midfield, but we have got our 2 better midfield defenders back. Gallo looks like he's a decent player. Ukar. Let's put Ukar in. I said no nonsense. Stop up. We've only got one option in midfield. It's a shame because I do like playing. I'm not going to have him on attacking straight away, but we will go positive. And we will be more expressive, but I'm not going to hit early. I like hitting early crosses because we've got N. Have I got the instructions set up for these to cross to the target man? Because that's important. Where is it? Where is it? Cross. Where is it? Cross to target man. Okay, and we'll do the same for Sultan. The Sultan of Swing, when he swings it in, we'll swing it into the target man. Okay. Instructions on. Shorter passing, higher tempo. Should we go more? We'll leave it less direct for now. I'm happy with that. Should we go attacking from the offset? These aren't, no. Leave it, Steve, leave it. Right. I will put Holgerson up front, I think. And as we've got a striker in there, Garris. We'll take Garris off and we'll put. How many appearances has this guy made? 7 and Hulse 10. Alright, Hulse it is for Garris. Right, 2, 3. Oh, we've got another sub. Alright, we'll put Garris on. We've got a central defender. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. Right, here we go. Into the game we go, into the unknown. I know he's lacking his sharpness. Play one game a week. Assistant managers. No, come on. Passionate. We want to give the fans something to cheer. That's what they think of our fans. I cherish our fans. I love them. They are the lifeblood of the club. They live and breathe it, and so should you, team. It's the only thing with the stopper, I think they try and get the ball early, and sometimes you can get caught out on the counter. And these aren't a bad side, they're up in 5th. Oh, I hate that. That is a symptom of playing in this division. The poor pass, the really unthoughtful. Go on, Calvin. Oh, how's he missed? He missed. The one-on-one thing. Oh no, you're joking. He's got a groin strain after 5 minutes. How did he do that? Just walking on the pitch? Fitness coach is to blame. He should have him warming up properly. Mind you, it is cold in Sweden. Right, come on. We're on the front foot here. Early goals a must. We'll leave Old Car till half time. Come on, look, we start off nice and positive. 4, you know, plenty of possession. Right on the front foot, just can't get that goal. Come on, boys. We can do it. Come on. Up. Go on, Shabani. Go on in. Where's the early cross to the target man? Obviously the instruction was too much. Oh, he's hit that hard. Come on. Oh, that does annoy me. Mind you, didn't have a lot of room for the cross in all fairness. I mean, N is a top fella up front. Mind you, it doesn't really go in. We're playing sort of shorter pass here. Maybe if I go more direct, then they'll look for that pass. Yeah, we'll wait for this highlight, and then we'll go slightly more direct. Just shouldn't really experiment, should you really? But we'll go standard. So they've got that option to go a bit longer if they can see it. Come on, boys. Come on. I'm using my brain. You use your feet. Up. Oh, not you. Oh, this is the trouble. The stopper. Oh, well done. And he's moaning about the stopper, and he's the one who puts in the good tackle. Right. Dimon, come on. Come on, boys. Oh, we've all gone a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's all gone a little bit off the boil. I got a bit. Shabani. He's bad news, Shabani. You can tell he's. Oh, what can you just hold on to an half time? Oh, I better just do it now. Better had. Don't want to aggravate, even though I'm aggravated. I don't want to aggravate them, but they're okay to aggravate me. That's not fair, is it? Right, dressing room. I want to see a much better, yeah, aggressive. Come on. Shock them into life. So you put Holgerson on, he's on a 6.4. He's had some Shabani. I can't change him because he's having a proper sulk, he is. One change, go attacking. We'll give Holgerson another 20 minutes and then it's off ski for him. He's a bit hit and miss. When he's having a good game, I suppose he's got the old inconsistency trait, hasn't he? I mean, we've been on top, but we haven't created a lot in terms of like shots on target. You know, that's a chance, a shot on target. Come on, we're attacking 62%. You know, 2/3 of possession. I wouldn't mind staying here another season if they'll have me. because I think I'm just a couple of players short of having a real just win the season easy team. Just got a lot of youngsters. Go on in. Oh, got a lot of youngsters, but once they've been at the team for a season, you know, they're influential players, and you can then bring some other good youngsters through, and then it's job done. I think maybe I could change the formation. Oh, I hate them free kicks. Right, I think it might be time for Nabby. A bit disappointed by him there. You've got a challenge, son. The danger of us being attacking is them hitting us on the break, but that's the chance you take to win a football match. Come on, get it in the box. Oh, sorry if I swear. Oh, right, that shot is enough in and of itself to get him off the pitch. Did you see that, boys? Did you see that? Shocking stuff. Shocking. Calvin Klein. Oh, he gets so many chances. Come on, Sultan. That's why I like having a ball in midfield, and when you haven't got one, you lose the battle in the middle of the park. Come on. Yes! Get in! Come on, the boys. Oh, yes. See, cross the target, man. It works. There it is. Oh, see them neck muscles. They went boom like that. Boom. Oh, it's giving me chills, that is. Oh, I have got a little shiver. Oh no, I'll get more of a shiver if they score on the break here. Now this is where I struggle, because this is a game where we've been on top, and I think to myself, I should shut up shop here. I hate doing it though, because it just invites them on. Look at the stats. I mean, we've absolutely annihilated them. Oh, that annoys me. That he's got them 2-0, and you just think, well, Well, I might make one more sub. Is anyone tired and performing exceedingly badly? I think I might have to leave it actually. Let's go. Let's just do it. Alright, do that. Please, come on, please, 3 points. Oh, no. Not a penalty. Oh, do I shut up shot? Oh, my whole fiver doesn't. Oh, you could flip a coin as to where. Right, okay, I'm doing it. Right, I'm going to say this to the camera. I'm shutting up shop. We go very defensive. Boom, 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 boom. Loads of time wasting. Be more disciplined. Dribble less. Don't hit early crosses. Just don't pass it into space. Standard. Regroup. Hold shape. Slow pace down. Roll it out. Use tighter marking. Oh, I'm dreading this. I don't even want to watch, but I'm going to, because I've made the decision. And they've gone 4-2-4 instantly. They can hear me talking to the game. That's what they can do. Right, 4 up front, boys. We're going to win this. I hate doing it. I really hate it. Come on, just get rid. That's it. I do wonder whether I should go counter-attacking. That's it. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Go on in. Take it to the corner flag. That's the trouble, losing it that high up a pitch. Dosis. Good stop. Away. Oh, this is the trouble. I feel like I shouldn't have done this. Away. Go on, Calvin. Just run with it. Oh, I said dribble less. Maybe I should just, because that was a situation where I could have just turn it off. Like, give them the choice. This is what I love, Football Manager. It just ties me up in knots. And there's nothing you can do. Like, the players are on the pitch. You're giving them the instructions. Up. That's it in. That's it. Okay. What's he doing with the long ball there? Up. Oh, he saved it. That's all right. So have a pop. I don't mind. I'd rather you shoot and it goes out for a goal kick than just come on, blow the whistle, ref. Yes, it's a win for Assi-Riska BK. Right, that is the end of the episode, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will upload another one again soon. Let's hope we can get up to the letter B. Bye.